days for fighters, especially heavyweights. Sounds like it fits your personality and your style. So tell me a little bit about that fifth fight.
Well, I'm a very active individual. I'm not a lazy person. I've never been a lazy person. I got a hold of the game, and I kind of got used to it, so I kind of know exactly what I want. So that just expresses my hunger. For me to be able to want to get right back in there, despite if it was a tough fight or if I had a hard way to go, it don't matter. I'm a very resilient individual, so it shows every time that I want to get back in there that how resilient I am.
So you started the year in Philly, South Philly, ending the year. Assuming you don't get another one in before December 31st.
Well,
you're ending the year in North Philly at home. How's that feel? I mean, you had a great year, and
Yeah, well, this year was definitely great because it exceeded my expectations, but it definitely set the pace for me, for the following years to come. I actually wanted to. I actually said, before, that in 2012 I'm going to grind very hard and set myself up for 2013. Sometimes when we make statements like that, that's our goals, it's our dreams. We never know how easy it is to achieve those dreams, or are we ever going to achieve that goal for that year? But I actually did it, and I exceeded my expectations, and it was pretty decent. And I mean that shows how focused I was and how hungry I was in order to make that goal true.
How about your last fight? 35 seconds. It's nice to get a quick one in, and it was a relatively easy night, I would think. Is it frustrating to end it that fast, where you still wanted more?
No, it's never frustrated to end it that fast. As long as it get ended, as long as the W is the outcome, then there's less stress. It's time for celebration. I won the fight, however many minutes or seconds it took. I actually didn't expect him to go down just that quick, but I didn't expect myself, to throw such power, that early. But it was kind of like, I kind of went for it. I kind of gambled a little bit, in a way it was kind of immature, for me. It's kind of I'm not really used to stepping it up that fast within a fight, but I just was I went for it. It was kind of like a dare game to me, but. I don't know if I'll do that again, because I kind of did it unconsciously, but my comfortability level was there, so I guess that's what it called for. So I guess that's why I did it.
How's it feel? Your first fight of the year, you were the main event, but it was sort of it happened kind of quickly toward the end. This is a full-blown promotion. Yeah. You're on the poster. You're in your hometown, and you're headlining, and you're defending your title. What's that feel like?
Yeah, that's a big transition. If you thought that my fight with Bryant in South Philly was a big transition for my career, from January to December, the transition, the rate of it is magnificent. I went from never being ranked, in any major sanction. Now I'm number 5 ranked IBF, and now I'm possibly arguably one of the best American prospect or the best prospect in the world. To win the heavyweight title. That's unheard of. I dreamt of it before, but I never knew that it would come into existence this soon.
And how does it feel just emotionally, headlining at home in front of your friends, in front of your,
Yeah, well, it kind of puts a little more pressure on me, because now you're home, and now you definitely got to be on your P's and Q's. You got to make sure everything is perfect. I'm not afraid to lose. I'm a winner. I'm a champion anyway. So even in the defeat, I would not lose. It's something that I practice for. I won't break down. I'm a fighter. I'm a champion. So at the end of the day, when we leave this building, win or lose, people are going to know that I'm still a great fighter. I'm always a great fighter. I am a great fighter, and that I went out there and I gave my all.
Great. Thanks. Good luck.
Thanks.